What's going on, everyone? Lucky here. Today is April 19th, Thursday. So we got a content update on Thursday. Last 2 weeks were on Wednesdays, so it looks like we may be back to Thursdays. I just don't think there's a consistency in their updates, so I would expect Wednesdays or Thursdays moving forward, either or. This week's just a content update, which means, like they mentioned a few patches ago, it's just light on content. It's not like a full patch. They're not doing a lot of bug fixes. They're not doing, major content. It's just something small. Like this patch, you'll notice is the patch notes at least are considerably less than last week. Um, so yeah, we'll get into it. This week, mainly the big thing is the light machine gun LMG has been added. 50v50 version 2 is back. It was released last week. There was a bug with it. They took it down, brought it back this week. Two buses, two teams, kind of cool. Haven't played it yet. I didn't play it at all when it dropped initially last week. So yeah, LMG, 100 round mag, fast fire rate. Says keep squads pinned down from a distance. I don't know how effective it is at a distance. Other than that, some save the world skins. I'm sure we'll maybe see something along these lines in the future for Battle Royale. Maybe not. I know a couple of the ones that we're going to be getting, but so the general for 3.5.2 from Thursday, so today to Sunday, April 22nd, players will receive the following: a 2% XP bonus when playing Battle Royale, and Into the Storm Llama each day in Save the World. So some extra bonuses for PvE and PvP. If you're still trying to get your battle pass done, you get 2 times XP. If you're trying to reach level 100 like I am, I'll take it. Resiliency. I can't say that. I can't speak apparently. Improvements to help prevent extended downtime and a fix for high frequency crash on Xbox One. Battle Royale right here. Peaking is being reverted back to how it functioned in prior to 3.5. This should solve the issue causing players to accidentally shoot their own structure while trying to peek. So if you've been building like ramps, you've been probably noticed that you've been shooting your ramps, but you're not like you're aiming above the ramp and it's shooting the ramps. There was an issue that they in 3.5 they tried to fix and it made it worse. So they reverted it back basically. Gifts for of appreciation to our community for your patience during our unexpected downtime on April 12th, part 2. Part 1, I think, was part 1 was, I know in PvE you got a couple free llamas, and in PvE was the free back bling. This time, Battle Royale, you get 20 Battle Pass stars, which is great for those who need the Battle Pass, but most people at this point have already finished it, and if you haven't, you're pretty close, and you've got all the challenges anyways. So I would have rather have seen for Battle Royale maybe like 100 V-Bucks, because that's just, it's not worth it. The seasonal gold is worth more in Save the World than the 20 Battle Pass stars for most people, in my opinion, if you have Save the World. So yeah, Battle Royale gameplay stuff right here. So we're getting into the Battle Royale majority of the patch notes here. Limited time mode 50v50. I'm not going to go over this. This was in the patch notes last week, just to cover the basics. Circle is already shown on the map where it's going to end. There's 2 buses flying in from different sides of the map. Each team gets their own bus, obviously. Spawn loot spawns increased, farming resources increased. If you get knocked, I think it does like 10. Oh yeah, it says right down there, right here, 10 health per tick. So you die quicker. You have like 10 seconds. So forth. It's pretty much the same, what you would expect from a limited time mode, except for it's 2 teams of 50. And I do know that this does not count towards stats. Yep, your challenges will still work. It says right here, profile stats will not be tracked. Daily and weekly challenges will still work, with the exception of squad-based challenges like place top 6 in squads. So you can still get some of your challenges done in this mode, just don't expect it to count towards stats, kills, whatever. The LMG, it's rare and epic variants, which I find surprising. That means that the dev team thinks that it must be decent enough to be an epic, which is purple. We'll see. I'm very curious to see how that works. Obviously found on floor loot, treasure chest, and vending machines. 25 damage for the rare variant, 26 damage for the epic, 100 round magazine, fires medium ammo. So stock up on some medium ammo if you're going to use it, and 5-second reload time. I'm just curious to see what the damage fall off. It doesn't mention anything about damage fall off here with range. At extended range. Could be interesting. It's using medium. That 26 damage though, or 25 damage without any shields is 4 hits, and that person's knocked or eliminated if you're playing solo. So I'm curious to see how it is. I haven't seen anything on it yet, but that's it. Save the world, some missions and system stuff, and weapons. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this patch notes. One thing I see that they didn't mention, and I was playing yesterday, and I really feel like they reverted the swap time or the draw time on sniper rifles. Shotguns still feel the same, or pump shotties feel the same. Still a very long draw time, but snipers had a really, really, really long draw time, and it was completely unnecessary. And they did mention that they were going to revert it back, just like they changed the peaking issue in the same Reddit post that I saw from an Epic dev. So I was playing yesterday, and I really felt like snipers were changed and reverted, but they didn't mention anything of it. So I don't know. Maybe I was losing my mind. It really feels that way. We'll see. Other than that, I know next week in the real update, or a big update, whatever you want to call it, they're changing it to where if you build on a fence, it will destroy the fence. So basically, a fence won't prevent you from building anymore, like a wooden fence around houses and stuff, which was a big complaint. So yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully, you enjoyed it or found it helpful. And I appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys all later.